What's going on, everybody? College Lefty Gaming, and in this video I have for you guys a ranked seasons gameplay starting off at 850 rating against a good opponent. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, this opponent has a very good team. He's got the finest JD Martinez and the finest Lindor, a couple of the cards that I want to actually try out before the end of the year. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I hope to try these guys out. But we also have an Oral Hershiser matchup, an Oral Hershiser, I guess, showdown, mano y mano, and we got Mike Trout leading off here. And ever since I moved Mike Trout to the leadoff spot, he's been very, very effective as he gets an infield base hit there. I mean, if I'm able to get on base with him, I should be able to steal second base with ease. He got a horrible jump there. And then sometimes he does kind of slow down a little bit. I got thrown out there at second base. Definitely changes the inning, affects the whole entire inning. I would have been able to maybe get a run. There was a power swing with Ken Griffey Jr. I figured out a power swing, try to get a home run with 2 outs there, and I'm able to get a no-doubter, hit it to right field. The wind was blowing out 5 miles an hour in this game, and that was very nice. I did not play this game on stream on Twitch TV. I did not. I played it off stream. I wanted to make an exclusive video for you guys for YouTube. I've been doing this every now and then as well for YouTube, as well as uploading live stream highlights and other stuff. But we're making our push towards World Series, currently at 850 rating in this one. And we have pretty much the same team. We got Sandberg playing second base. We have the shortstop created player at second base, or at shortstop, in Pablo Sanchez. And then we have Yogi Berra behind the dish at catcher, who just makes it a little bit better behind the dish there. I wish I had a created player at catcher. I've been saying that every now and then, but it is true. I mean, I would be able to use Chipper Jones at short and my creative player at catcher, but I also like Yogi Berra. There I give up a 2-run shot to JD Martinez. I threw a cutter right over the plate. Just a horrible pitch. I figured I'd try to get that one outside of the zone, get him to reach out, roll over, but if you miss in the location, then it's going to be a home run, especially blowing out 5 miles an hour. The wind's blowing out 5. And this game's on all-star difficulty because I was in the CS division and the opponent was in the DS division at 700-something rated. So I'm expected to get roughly between, I don't know, 10 to 15 points if I get this win or not. But I am down 3, or it is tied now 3-3 as Yogi Berra hits a home run. I power swung there with 2 outs, and I got all of that one, hit that curveball over the fence. Yogi Berra has been amazing for me since I've been using him versus righties. Then I'm able to get a base hit there with Oral Hershiser. Brings up Mike Trout once again, sitting on a curveball. And in a 1-2 count, he hits it out. No doubter, taking advantage of that base hit with the pitcher, and that's huge to go up 2 runs there as we get all the runs back that we gave up in the first inning. Now I'm looking to just settle down here with Oral Hershiser, get a strikeout there with the curveball. That'll get his curveball confidence up a little bit. That's nice, as the opponent is on the flip side of that, as I've hit the curveball pretty well and hit a home run there in a crucial situation to take the lead. So his confidence will be down for the rest of this game, most likely, unless he's able to get a couple strikeouts like that or be able to command the curveball. That's just how the game works. So I'm looking for other pitches that he's going to throw. I don't think he's going to throw that curveball that often, as I hit it out with Yogi Berra and Mike Trout there in the same inning. But anyway, we're pitching now here in a 3-2 count. His creative player, I went ahead and challenged him. I mean, I'm up a couple of runs. I was going to go ahead and challenge this guy. I definitely knew he was a good hitter because of the first inning. He put up 3 runs. I could tell that right away. He was locked in. Here I got a little bit of a late hit from Yogi Berra, but that pitch was below the zone, and the only way to hit that is to swing late. And I'm able to get it down the line there. His fielder, Ted Williams, is unable to make the play, but I'm rounding third base on accident. I didn't really try to go home there. I wasn't trying to go home. I was trying to be aggressive and at least get to third base. Just Yogi Berra and myself at the controller just made him go home, and I got thrown out there. I overran the base, didn't cancel the advance in time, and I got thrown out. Anyway, I would have had the pitcher coming up. I probably would have pinch hit in that situation. But it is 5-3 in the 4th inning, and I'm able to get the double play with Oral Hershiser to get out of the inning, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. I pinch hit Chipper Jones in the 5th here. I figured since I already gave up 3 runs, it's a 5-3 game. I'm trying to get as many runs as I can in this one, especially with the wind blowing out. I'm trying to take advantage of that as much as I can. I'm able to go the other way with that pitch and drive it to left field there with Chipper Jones, and his fielder is unable to make the play again there. I'm going to be able to get to third base again on this one. It's going to be a close play, but he is safe. And 68 speed gets into third there. Mike Trout up again. Just go ahead and do his job. Hit it to second base there. Get the run in. Go up 6-3 in this situation. 3 runs in this late in this game, halfway through the game, is important because he has to get at least a couple base runners or a couple home runs in a row in order to take the lead. And I have opportunities to increase my lead at the plate, so that's just important in the game of baseball as pitcher's confidence is down. But I do have to manage my bullpen effectively here. He's going to definitely pinch hit the next time his pitcher comes up, and that's exactly what he did. And Andrew Miller's up now later on in the inning, or later on in the game. 6th inning here, facing Babe Ruth with nobody out. That was his 4th pitch thrown, and I was sitting on it. Rip it to left field. It was good, but he did go the other way with it. And this inning, I was definitely feeling good. I saw Andrew Miller pretty well. That was a changeup. I thought it was a fastball, but it was a changeup. Later on, facing Albert Pujols, the very next batter hits back-to-back home runs there with Albert Pujols. That'll make it 8-3. That brings up Ted Williams, and for the 3rd time in the inning, 3rd batter in a row, hit back-to-back home runs on a cutter up and inside. Might have been a slider, but he brought in Trevor Hoffman after that and still did without an out. Yeah, it was a cutter. PCI was on it. It definitely wasn't all the way on it, but that's Ted Williams for you. And then in his at-bats, he lines out with Babe Ruth. Kind of just fast forward here a couple innings. Mike Trout up again, ripping a base hit with nobody out. We'll move to the 7th inning here. Mike Trout on first base. I was able to steal 2nd and 3rd. No mercy. I'm trying to get as many runs as I can. And after I got out with Pablo Sanchez, my creative player, I was able to get a base hit there with Ken Griffey Jr. And I saw Dennis Eckersley on the mound. He's thrown 25 pitches. He's still pitched effectively. The next game, I won't be able to use him. Regardless, win or lose in this one, I won't be able to use him. He'll be gassed out. But I was giving the rest of my pitchers a good rest. I had used them in the previous game, and that's how I do it, making my way towards World Series. I flip-flop pitchers and just gas them out all the way and try to go with everybody else that's warm and hope to not get in an extra inning game. That's my strategy in making a push towards World Series. And I'm going to go to my bullpen early, play every game like I'm playing for World Series, and try to get as many runs as possible as I go up 11-3 here. Because you never know, the opponent might have been able to score this many runs in the game. I scored a few runs every inning. He's not done yet. He hits a home run there with Ryan Sandberg. And that's how the game goes. You never know what can happen. Anytime you can blow up for 5, 6 runs, 7 runs, and it could be a tie game regardless of the score. Mike Trout pops it up there to Yogi Berra. And I was able to keep Mike Trout off the board in this one thus far. He normally kills me, man. I mean, 94 speed. If he gets on base, he is a threat. That is for sure. I mean, Mike Trout is amazing. But here we go. Got Ken Griffey Jr. up, bottom of the 8th inning. Throwing a decent pitch. I kind of take you guys through some more of the at-bats rather than just point of contact, ball in play, as the opponent hits a home run there. It goes the other way. Just kind of show you guys that this opponent had some good at-bats. Most of the time, I just went to the point of contact. But he was always working the count. This was a tough game, man. World Series opponent. This was a tough one. He probably could have had a couple more runs than what he got. I mean, this game was on All-Star difficulty, if I'm not mistaken, and the wind was blowing out 5. You just never know. Like, that could have been sent out. Just an example of some. I mean, there was many pitches that he could have hit out that I threw over the plate, especially with J.D. Martinez. There was one sinker right over the middle with Oral Hershiser still in the game. But I was locked in at the plate in this one. I was hitting the ball well, as I thought that one was going to go too, but it hits off the wall. He probably could have been able to catch that one as well with Griffey out there. But Mike Trout's going to have his 4th hit of the game and pulling the third base there with the triple. We have Pablo Sanchez coming up, and he's going to do his job, hit the ball to second base, score the extra insurance run. And, I mean, just a high-scoring game, a slugfest on All-Star difficulty. It's 12-5. I'm still trying to get as many runs as I can. No lead is safe. I mean, 7 runs is doable in 1 inning. 7 runs is doable. I mean, 3 outs left. Anything can happen in this game. I've seen it all. But we have Babe Ruth here at the plate. 1-2 count. And I thought I got that one. I thought I went away with it. Went the other way with it, but I just flied out to left field there. Ted Williams makes the grab. Now he has his Babe Ruth up at the plate, and I kind of held him in check for the most part in this game. He had a base hit up the middle or so, maybe another base hit, but I think my Babe Ruth was also held off the board for the most part, and he did still have a solo shot. So Babe Ruth is a crazy force at the plate. If you're able to use him correctly, Babe Ruth is an absolute monster, maybe the best hitter in this game. But I also do really, really well with Griffey. I mean, Griffey, Ted Williams, all those guys, they performed in this game. All the Immortals, they got a hit, they did something. Yogi Berra did something. Maybe Ryan Sandberg didn't do anything, but he hit the ball hard, and it was right to people. It happens, but for the most part, a well-played game. I didn't live stream over on Twitch today, twitch.tv/College Lefty. I didn't live stream over there today just because I didn't have time to. I just played this game off stream and then made this video out of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. College Lefty Gaming, and I'm out. Take care, everybody. Peace.